What's up, guys? All right, we'll kick it off with GU for today. So, what we've had now with this break to the downside more or less confirms this area as a smart money trap. So, looking to just follow with that bearish leg, the inducement of that decisional, and the potential continuation of that structure cycle, at least down to our extreme area here. Now, in terms of opportunities to sell GU today, because that's the only thing I'm really interested in, we don't have a whole lot to better work with. So yes, we've got this break here, but a tiny little bit of retest formed inside of here, nothing crazy. Um, don't mind the mitigation of that area if we get up there. So that's one thing that we can have a bit of a look at. But as it stands right now, we need to just develop some more structure to better do too much more with it. If we get there, I'll have a bit of a look and see what price is doing. Um, if we work our way up like this, generate at least some more liquidity across here, that'd be ideal, and we can take it from there. What we can look at as well, if we get a little break to the downside here and bring in these sellers from Asia high, if we then pull up and induce that, I'll be happy to sell off of there as well, and we can look to run that down. Ultimately, right now, all I'm really looking for is to get down to here. That's really all I'm looking for. So we'll just see if price is going to allow that to happen for us today on GU. Going over to EU. EU, I don't mind internally buying it. So reason being, we've induced this point here, had that break to the upside, taken this low, good medium inducement. Now we have broke into the upside here and induced that area, which is likely is a decisional area, but it's retested it, and that retest sits that 50% of Asia. I'd like to sell it from here. So to continue with that selling momentum, I'm open to it coming down, inducing that 50% of Asia retest, pushing up and then buying up, targeting here, or even obviously the inducement of that high outside of Asia, and then selling down from either of those 2 points. For me to be able to buy it from down here, it just needs to chill out a little bit on its way down. I don't want it to do this. If we just come down absolutely melt, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I want to see this area work as retest. And for it to do that, it'll need to bring in buyers, take out those buyers, can then use that smart money trap area and take some sort of a setup from there. So just needed to develop that. And we'll be sweet on EU. I'll just mark this out. See that set up as a smart money trap. I won't sell through it just because it's obviously only just swept Asia high. I'm not interested in that. Cool. AU I like the most. So AU, what we've got, bearish leg, inducement of decisional, starting to sell off, mitigation of extreme, break to the upside, retracing inside of that internal leg. Now, in terms of that internal leg, we've retested the break, generated liquidity, generated heaps of liquidity underneath our extreme supply of that leg. This area here as well, obviously mitigated more of like that whole entire area. So it looks really good. So what I'm looking for on AU is to come up, induce all of this, mitigate this point, and then I'm selling from there. So that's straightforward. I'm not looking to do anything else with AU. So I'm double check the size of that area. Yeah, cool. 20 pips fits inside the pip count. Sweet. Easy. Yeah, so that's literally it on AU is just come up, mitigate that area. That's obviously as well going to give a nice two leg and two breaks out of this point here as well. So it should be working quite well. Just a matter of getting up there. I don't want to do anything with it until it gets there. I don't want to buy it to there either, just because it's really close. But that's it. So we'll see. It's a bank holiday today everywhere. So might get a little bit slow price action, might be okay. We'll just play by ear and yeah, see what the market wants to do.